I'm going to be showing you how to do a wet on wet painting. This is a wonderful way of painting with young children, and older children, adults can paint like this as well. One of the things that the wet on wet painting does is it allows the colors to seep into each other. And so it's much more an atmosphere you're creating or a soul quality that you're putting down, and it's less a drawing and a finished picture that's going to look like a scene. So when we start, we're going to have a paper that we've soaked, and this was soaked in a little tub for about 10 minutes, and that kind of loosens up the coating that's on the paper so that the paints can spread a little bit more easily. And once it comes out, it's pretty wet, and you don't want to dry it very much. So I like to tell the children that you just pass a cloth across, or you can have a little sponge, like a butterfly wing. So just like a butterfly wing, very gently passing over the surface. And now we're going to paint, and this paint is Stockmar paint, and it's a natural paint that's non-toxic, and you can find it on Art Makes Sense, Mercurius site, the Mercurius site in America. Now, I tell a little story with the painting, and you can come up with your own painting story. My story is about Whiskey Frisky, and every day Whiskey Frisky goes out into the world, or wakes up and looks out his window and sees different things that have different colors. So he might go wandering to a farm and see a red barn. He might see a red robin. He might go and see some red flowers. And then he goes home and he's so excited and he wants to paint that red. So he wants to paint the color, not the thing he saw. And he might go out and it's a rainy day, and there's a pond near his house, and he notices some violets or some blue flowers, and so he wants to go home and paint that beautiful blue. And so instead of saying he's painting the thing, he's actually painting the color. And so that's what you want to instill in the children, that they're painting from the color. And each of the colors has a different quality. So the blue is that kind of calm. We have the water that is blue, or the rain that is blue, or a waterfall that is blue. The clouds, the sky, very calm. The blue has a calming effect on us. And as I paint, I'm just putting the color on. I'm not making any kind of picture. I'm going backwards and forwards and just exploring. I have no end aim at all with this picture. And then red is a little more fun. Red likes to take up space and is a little louder, and likes to play with the other colors a little quicker. And so you're just gonna play with that red and see what happens when it goes over the blue. And then yellow likes to shine. And to spread out and bring joy. So I've put all the colors on this painting, and now I can just play with them and find some spots that maybe the colors can interact and overlap each other. I'll bring some more yellow down here. So that's how I might start a painting. And as you explore and keep on painting, you'll see what you want to paint and what comes from you and your heart. And instead of painting something, it's just having fun, really exploring.